Nothing should be able to stand in the way of true love, but for our lovers in distress today, it seems there is something blocking the way. With this guy by my side, we're going to clear the way. It is time for the Love Doctors. Welcome back, Chess.
Hey, good to be here.
Good to be here with you. All right, we've got two doozies. I hope we get to both. All right, dear Love Doctors. Ooh, my wife has made a close friend of the opposite sex at work. Now, she Snapchats him constantly, FaceTimes him 3 to 5 times per week, goes out to coffee, lunch with him. He's made little effort to be my friend. Oh, no. All right, when they do invite me to some of the activities, it's like I'm not even there. It feels like the two of them have much more fun and in common than my wife and I have. They spend a lot of time alone together, which has been limited now that we decided solo movie nights are out of the question, but they still seem virtually inseparable. What? Help me out, sincerely, unfriendly Frank.
I see both sides of this. I do.
What?
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting that from you.
No, I do see both sides of this. Now, I mean, because we're only getting one perspective, right? We're getting his perspective of it. And if he's kind of a jealous guy, he may be making more of this than what we're seeing, right? To him, and maybe that she's spending all this time with this one dude and all this kind of thing. And when really, you know, they work together and so they're there at the office together, whatever case may be, and then they go out. Some people connect, right? Just naturally. It's like,
yep.
I met you yesterday, but it feels like I've known you all my life. We just get along, we click, right? And so it's always cool, and it's cool to hang out or whatever case may be. Now, at the point that she is going a little bit overboard, yeah, it behooves him to say to her, hey, I think you hang out with this dude too much.
Yeah.
And not hanging out with me enough. But is there a connection there? I don't know about that.
Yeah.
I'd love to hear her side of it.
Well, I appreciate you talking it through, because I was automatically thinking, like, I have great guy friends. Most of the ones that I've had for years are in Tampa, so they're not in the city anymore, or we don't live in the same city. But I don't think if we did, that I would be doing a lot of alone things. But then again, you made the point of they work together.
Yeah.
Is this guy slightly exaggerating, this husband? Like,
Could be.
Are they really doing things, 5 times a day? I mean, but again, I have had males that I absolutely think the world of. We have that connection and it's nothing. But at the end of the day, your spouse is by your side. That's your chosen one. I say you have to talk to her and just say, I'm not jealous. I love it. This is not coming from a place of jealousy. I really just want us to spend more time together. And I think that there's a way to say it, that you got to appear a little bit vulnerable, but also you got to speak up.
Yeah.
If it's really bothering you this much, right?
Yes,
final?
I agree, but and she has to recognize who her husband is. She should know that he's a jealous guy, or he's not. So that should affect the relationship. I wouldn't try and purposely do something that would make Jim uncomfortable or bothered. Right.
So
because you love him. That's right.
Because you love him.
Yeah.
So that was. You got to talk to her.
Yeah, see both sides of that.
Work it out. All right, now the next one is long. Chesley, stick with me. Let me get the readers on just in case I don't mess anything up. Dear Love Doctors, my girlfriend wants a breakup because I love her too much. Sounds crazy, I know. My girl and I have been together for 4 years now. We're both, they're only 23. They met in college.
Yeah.
She has to do an internship in another location for her final year, but it is still in the state. Got a bit of a rough patch lately. She doesn't want me to be close to her. I don't understand why. Whenever I asked, she just said, I want to be alone.
That's right.
So I stopped going to see her for a whole month, thinking that would change things, but it didn't. We recently had another argument about the same issue. Finally, she tells me, I love her too much. Is loving someone and doing everything to make them happy wrong? Sincerely, Lucas. No, it's not wrong, Lucas.
This was her nice way of saying, I'm not into you as much as you're into me. Get out of my life, dude.
Well,
no, she put it in dice. You love me too much. Come on. Everybody can see through that.
Yeah.
Lucas.
Sorry, Lucas.
You're losing, man.
Yeah.
You're losing. And the fact that they're young. That's young.
They're young,
They're young. But I get it. He's into her, totally into her. But she's just not into them, and she doesn't know how to break it down.
Right, and can I say, too, the age makes a huge difference, because let's face it, when we were younger, my high school, college sweetheart, I got love letters all the time. And there was a point where I thought the same thing, like, oh, wow, gosh, come on. Back it off. Now I'm like, Jim, I love you. Jim, it's me. I love you, Jim. Happy anniversary. I'm kidding. Jim's amazing. But you know what I mean? The older you get, you want to be loved and loved hard.
Yeah, she is not into this dude. And she obviously has some career paths and things she wants to do, which is very wise. I think at that age, you know me, honesty is the best policy.
I know.
And instead of just stringing this guy along.
Yeah, that wasn't, I don't like the way she put that, right?
Yeah, you know, stringing the guy along, like, I like you, but I don't love you. Just hang out with me and take me to the movies and take me out to eat.
Yeah.
You know, when I'm hungry.
Yeah.
But other than that, you know,
you love
get out
me
of my
too
life.
much.
Yeah, come on.
Come on
with that. Come on.
Come on now.
Come on, Lucas.
Lucas.
There's plenty of them out there, Lucas.
I was just about to say.
Plenty of them. I'm looking at 2 right now.
Whoa, setting up, we're gonna do a little matchmaking. Lucas, send us your number. Look at. We love to put our crew on the spot. All right, scan the QR code. How pretty is our QR code? Y'all are like changing things up on me. Submit a love dilemma. Chesley and I are going to do our best to solve it. We're going to keep it anonymous, and we might set you up with somebody on our crew. Maybe.
I mean,